The health system across Gaza is under immense strain. In some areas it has collapsed altogether, but some hospitals are still operating. Their work, however, is hampered by a severe lack of medical supplies and too few doctors and nurses to do the vital work. The United Nations has managed to deliver some of the materials needed to the Indonesian hospital in Jabalia, a facility just outside the large refugee camp there. This vision provided by the organisation showing the devastation in the area. Jabalia, like other towns in northern Gaza, is still facing an intense bombardment by Israeli forces, claiming it's targeting Hamas fighters. And the UN says that's putting the facility at risk.
The Indonesian hospital is not functioning as a hospital. All around us, fighting is ongoing. We've been trying to reach the north of Gaza 140 times in the last 2 months. Every time has been denied. People here have no food, no water, no sanitation, nothing.
Some of the patients at the Indonesian hospital were among those forcibly evacuated from the Kamal Adwan hospital further north in Beit Lahia during an Israeli raid over the weekend.
We have listened to the patients here who have been evacuated from a hospital to another, telling us how hard was it on them to leave the Kamal Adwan hospital and come to Indonesian hospital, and they are fearing that this would be push them to Gaza City or to the south.
The Kamal Adwan hospital, according to the World Health Organization and local authorities, is now no longer operating after that weekend raid. Israel detaining 240 people in the hospital and the surrounding area, accused of being tied to the Hamas militant group. Among them, medical staff at the hospital and the hospital's director, Dr. Hussam Abu Safia. He's been one of the most outspoken about the IDF siege of northern Gaza, and Israel says he's being questioned with regards to ties to Hamas. However, it has not presented any evidence to back up that claim. His fate is unknown, although Israel has brought people detained at Kamal Adwan into Israel for interrogation. Meanwhile, the conditions facing Palestinians are getting worse as the winter weather takes hold. Babies are among those succumbing to cold, dying of hypothermia. Rain is pouring into tents, damaging already fragile shelters. And this is just the beginning of the winter weather, with fears it will only get worse in the coming months.